got radishes. The tomatoes are coming along pretty good. They're not very big, but this is Betty's pepper. Is that a dandy?
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep it there for another day.
Keep it covered?
I'll keep it covered till I'm sure the roots are. You want me to unload it, open it on again?
No, it's okay. We saw
You
it.
took it.
We saw it. So.
Okay. And these are her glads, because she didn't have any room for them. Cucumbers are really looking pretty good this morning, much better than they did yesterday. I went through those with a hoe. I still got 2 rows left to do. I'm going to start from this end. My peppers, I just about walk on them because they're so darn little. Got some spinach in here among the weeds. There's a nice one. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. Rotten. Something happened to it. That's not a very good. I don't like these either. As well as these. Oh, here's some.
There's some good ones there.
Yeah, some dandies in there.
Ooh.
Oh boy, look at this
That
one.
one. Wow.
Here's some more. Whoops, I broke that one off. It takes them out around it, and it'll be easier to get that one out. Oh, they broke. Now I'll get you. We can maybe rinse them off a little, but I don't know. At least they won't be too dirty. And get the better ones.
Oh, some nice ones there.
Oh yeah, dandies. Boy,
Ooh, look at that one.
Isn't that a dandy? Look at this one.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
They're pretty shallow, aren't they?
Yeah, see, I only plant them about this deep, and then they grow downward. They don't stay on the top. Well, some of it does, because they grow both ways.
Oh, well, look at that.
And these taste so much different than the ones you buy, because they are fresh out of the ground. That one is not so big. Try and get the better ones if we can. Makes room for the others to grow. Oops, that one is...
Broke.
Yep, I broke that one. Oh, mosquitoes flying down my neck. Here. That was a nice one,
Nice
too.
bunch there.
I think I'll take this and I was going to go anyway. That will get some more. Because these will keep in your refrigerator for a sec. Oh, look at this one, Greg.
Oh my gosh, giant one.
That was
That's a big one.
granddaddy of them all, I think. That one escaped being picked for a long time.
How big will they get if you let them sit in there?
I don't know. I think some of them might even get as big as my fist.
But they don't taste so good then?
Well, they get kind of, what would you say? They taste all right, but they are kind of tough.
There's a nice one too.
There's another one. And the ones
Wow,
that are,
3, look at those.
yeah, and the ones that are left will grow. So there are about 3 different kinds in here. Some round ones.
Ooh, there's a nice one.
That's a nice one. I know there's some nice ones right in here. Gotta straighten them out my legs. Oh, here's a pretty one. They look pretty. Those with the white tips usually are better tasting.
Mm-hmm. The small
I
one.
don't know, that's, you can toss that if you want it. Oh, I just get tired. I shouldn't complain because it's really served me well. Here's a nice one.
Ooh, there's a beauty.
Pretty. Yeah, here's another one right here. Oh, look at this one.
Ooh.
Boy, did they grow in the last couple of days.
Did you get some rain?
We got something over the weekend, last week. And not a lot, but it certainly helped, you know. And Jenny, up in their area, they got some rain. She was so happy. These might be tough.
There's no white on those, is there?
No, and that might be a tough one. But if they're not good, just don't.
Is this a different kind of radish here? These leaves look a little bit different.
Yeah, they are a different one. They're a round. See, they're probably not nearly as good tasting either. They will be stronger. Get out of there, weed. No, that was a radish. Well, he wasn't going to make it anyway. He didn't look like he had the makings of a good radish. Here's a big one, I think. Not too big.
These are nice and round.
Those are that round type. They usually are a stronger in taste radish. These are from here on. Boy, these are really skimpy. They haven't grown a lot. No, these are not going to be good, Greg.
Not quite ready yet?
They're ready, but they're going to be tough. They're really tough. They're the kind that, I don't know, let's try the other end. So I don't land in the middle of my cucumbers. Because I prize those more than I do the radishes. Oh, hey.
Got some good ones? Oh, there's a nice one.
This has got a little
white to it.
little white to it, so it might be better. Here's a nice one. It isn't so nice. I just felt like it, but it wasn't. Oh, look at this one.
Oh, the big one.
Oh,
That one's
purple
got a nice
one.
purple color to it.
That one will be a hot one. Oh, look at these two. Oh my
Right in the end.
gosh.
Oh my gosh, look at that. There's a big one.
Yep. There you are.
That'll
That
be
ought
good.
to give you enough to last a while.
Yeah.
Here, I see another one. Here.
Another
Oh,
price.
it's not as good. I don't know if that's even going to be a good one to eat. Looks to me like it's tough. Well, this I might be a different type. Let's find out. Yeah, it's a plain one. I think those are all kind of hot. They're hot. This is a radish. I'm going to say it was a weed, but it's, hey,
That's a nice one.
if they're too hot, you can just toss them. There's another purple one.
Oh,
That's going to be a hot one. I think this is a hot one too. This is not a good one. These are not so good from here on. Not so good. Can you see anything good there? Here's one, maybe. Nope.
pretty small.
I get fooled. Well, now I'll go and find some onions. So you can have a few fresh onions. And we'll put some of those in, into the bag. Those are the green. These looked just like that a month ago.
Oh.
And so now Betty will have pulling onions if she wants them. Because she didn't have any place in her garden. Her garden is just a little tiny bit of a place. So I'll see what I can find here that's the best.
Oh, there's
They are the
onions.
first, they winter over,
Uh-huh.
and then they are the first in the spring to And those are sets on the top.
Uh-huh.
And then I can plant all of those and there'll be onions too.
Oh, I see. Wow, interesting. I did not know.
That is really interesting, you know, how these things reproduce. And I'll find some big ones, but I was trying to find some small ones for you that you might want to eat. These bigger ones get pretty strong. I'll get a couple big ones too, though, for slicing. Some of them are kind of crowded here anyway.
Those look good.
Huh?
Those look good.
Yeah, I'll get you a couple more of these. Here's another close one. Look,
Wow.
that's a white one. These are yellows and white. I've got a few reds in here somewhere. They're the strong ones.
Your flowers are doing very well over there.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
what I have in the house. There's some plain cream-colored ones over by they're by the corner of the house.
Yeah, they are pretty.
Here's maybe a nice big one. Yeah. I'm thinning these out as I go. Oops, that one is a 4.
So good.
And if you wanted to start somewhere in a little corner
Uh-huh.
by your house, take a handful of those, take them apart and plant them. They'll start growing this fall right away. They'll start growing right now. You put them in, the next spring, they're early, you'll have some green onions.
Wow.
You want some?
I don't know. Let me get a spot for them first.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, your garden
Gotta
is
be ready for them.
such a mess.
Yeah.
So you will have a garden.
That will go fall over them. They're like this one, and over by the trees over there I have one.
This looks good over here.
What?
Did you just clean this out here?
Yeah, I cleaned that last week.
Mm.
So but if it's let go, you can see some grass already coming
Yep.
in the front.
Yep.
But if I get in there with a hoe on a hot day, it helps.
Yep.
But I do it in the morning when it's not quite so hot.
That's a good idea.
That's why, and the dogs got into that.
Oh, trampled it.
They trampled it. They didn't know they were doing anything wrong.
No.
No idea.
You know, dogs, they just tramp where they want to go. And Jenny planted all these wax begonias when she was here. And she wanted to know how her flowers were coming.
Look good.
Yeah, they do, and I gotta water them too. There, I'll get a piece of newspaper and I'll put these in a bag.